What's going on, everyone? I'm Malone. It has been quite a minute since I've streamed. I mean, well, I did a Super Bowl the other day for Madden League, but since I've done some Formula One, it's been over a month. Since I've done this series, the Gohn BMW Mercedes F1 team, it has been over 2 months since I've done a video. So it's definitely been a minute. Um, I realized I started this up in the practice 3 is where I was. Um, put in all new engine components, stuff like that. So I didn't realize that we had a grid penalty until after qualifying. So we qualified P7. I'm not quite sure where we ended up, if we're going to the back of the grid or not. But either way, we got a racing car and we should be able to do pretty well in the race. um, Also on 25% race distance in this league still. Unfortunately, that's definitely going to be going back up to 50% after this race. Let's check a look at the R&D system. A lot of power tracks coming up, so I think I'm going to apply some. Let's see if I have any tire wear stuff. Nothing for tire wear, so I'm going to apply an engine upgrade. Assuming that I can. Yeah, definitely just to get ready for the power tracks. So yeah, no matter what I do, it's going to be ready before the Belgian Grand Prix, which is great news. So I think I'm also doing a 16 race season with this one. So that'll be done on time. I don't know if we can afford anything else. Probably not. Doesn't appear that I can. So yeah, with that, we'll just hop straight into the race. New rival with Charles Leclerc. R&D, you can see, is a very, very close midfield. It's been a lot of fun, so that's been enjoying. A lot of fun, like I just said, but yeah, we'll hop in the race and see what we can do. Definitely excited to be playing some Formula One again, though. It's been a long while, had a lot going on. Um, yeah, finally starting to settle down again, and hopefully I can start racing a little bit more. I've also been playing a lot of Cyberpunk 2077. That has been a wonderful game that I've been playing the absolute shit out of. So that's been great. But here we go.
This is it then, race day in Spielberg for this year's Austrian Grand Prix. The grandstands were a sea of red in 2019 thanks to the commemorative hats in honour of the late great Niki Lauda, who took home victory of course back in 1984. And it's a sellout crowd once again here today. It's one of the shortest laps on the calendar today then, with 7 rights and just 3 lefts, making up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is barely a corner at all. They'll be flat out through there, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of turn 3. Turns 1, 3 and 4 are all potential opportunities to overtake. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Let's start with Racing Point. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Russell, Sebastian Vettel and Ricciardo, Norris, Perez, Albon and Charles Leclerc, Stroll, Ocon, Pierre Gasly and Grosjean, Magnussen, Sainz, Daniel Kvyat and Nicholas Latifi, De Vries, Correa, Giovinazzi and Malone. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
So yeah, only a 60 place grid penalty there. Definitely didn't change out every single component on the car, but like I said, in doing that, we'll have a really great racing car. So definitely excited for that. Race strategy, I don't even know. Let's see what we got here. Take off a full second there. The sauce worked really well for me. And then I could probably under feel the car. Not by much, but just enough. Because we could probably row run with lower revs, only standard in the beginning race, first stint, and then yeah, hopefully we'll be really racing at the end. So yeah, here we go. Get into this formation lap and see what we got. Should be a really exciting episode with a lot of overtakes, so should make for an entertaining video, hopefully.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Excuse me.
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
Alright, let's get it. Got everything up to good temperatures. Should be alright. We're really hoping for a good race. Points would be amazing. That is the goal for sure. Anywhere from P8 to P10 is what I'm hoping for personally. But we'll see what we can do. Alright everyone, wish me luck. Lights are going up and we're about to get underway in Austria. Lights out. Great start, first corner. Guys just cut across us. No damage, thankfully.
Alright, we're looking good so far.
Sign told us up.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Ouch! That one hurts. I'm not gonna quit, so let's see what we can do. Try it again. Oh, that was terrible. That is no. I got Wow, that's my third warning already? That's ridiculous.
Is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Yellow flag. Okay, clear.
Wow, I never struggled with that corner, but here we go. Let's try that again.
Trailing our teammate by 6.8 seconds. Okay, the car behind is catching you by 0.5 a lap. 0.5.
That was gonna be perfect, and I fucked it up.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Bro, come on, track limits.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target.
Holy fuck, shit.
Is 3 seconds up on you. go, you'll be on the mediums.
So this race isn't going anywhere near as well as I planned it to. Oh man, that was rough.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon. Losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing. Gap to car in front is 3.7 seconds.
Ah, damn it. Lucky shot. Alright, we're boxing next flag.
This lap, push hard on the in-lap. We can take you this lap.
Oh no. Ha! Oops. Alright, one more time. I got this. Whew, there we go. Called it. I knew I had that. Yeah, we are going slow right now. Alright, let's get a good stop, boys. Not a good stop at all.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Sergio is in for his stop.
Teammate status.
Gap to teammate ahead is 25.6 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 15th.
Oh, come on. That was no advantage. How much the exciting race I was thinking it was going to be. The car doesn't feel at all as it did in qualifying.
You need to slow.
How was that track limit? I went off, yes. Oh, it's just annoying. So annoying. I think I'm getting sick of this. My wheel has no weight to it, so it's really hard. Every correction is like always putting me off track.
Just fitted the hard tyres. Car behind, running hards. To the car ahead is 3.5 seconds.
stick. I'm not sure what happened there.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
What the hell?
Been awarded a time penalty for that.
Man, almost done with the race. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my brakes, but horrible after me there.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. We've been.
What? Where? Never mind. It didn't look like it from my angle, but it was definitely quarter gunning.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Driver in front.
Magnussen ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 3.7 seconds. They're on old.
Fuck. Driver in front.
Magnussen is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 3.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The time last lap was a 1.8.0. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap. is 3.3 seconds. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Definitely not that P8 to P10 we wanted, but that's alright.
We have a gap of about 3 seconds between you and the next car. This is your final lap of the race. Advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Good evidence as to why 50% races are better, though.
Take care of the car on the way in.
More effective strategies because our tires were really kicking there at the end, and we're making good in routes on drivers in front, but so low. Not a big deal.
It was a magnificent race and a drive right out of the top draw to take the win for Red Bull today. And talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
I'd say it was down once again to good, consistent driving, nailing the corners, working to the track conditions, and perfecting the team's strategies. They got all of these things right today, and the results speak for themselves.
Looks like them.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves.
Tough race.
Let's see how the driver standings have changed. More points for Valtteri Bottas,
job,
further
Brad.
solidifying
Great race,
his
dude.
lead at the top of the table. Now, let's
That's
discuss,
some
Ant,
solid
who would
points.
you say is a contender for driver of the day?
I have to give it to Malone. They demonstrated a very
Take
delicate
driver of
touch in
the day.
close
9
proximity
and
to
10.
other cars, as well as showing a lot
Not
of
bad.
maturity and patience in difficult situations.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, a strong weekend from Red Bull this time out, and they improve their position in the championship. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Wow, Red Bull is definitely struggling. Racing Point have been really impressive, but P6 constructors, 9 and 10 drivers. Brad's finally starting to get comfortable with the car, it appears. So, great news. Yeah, that's it for that race. I don't think we really had too much R&D or anything like that, but we'll see. We have some time between now and Belgium, so I'm sure we can do some activities and stuff
That was
real
an
quick.
exciting race from our perspective.
Yeah.
Let's have yours.
Shit.
How do you feel these grid penalties are affecting the sport? you struggle to get through all that traffic today?
No, because I did it mostly through fucking the first 2 turns. I definitely had a power advantage over everyone with the new unit.
Why do you think you weren't as quick as your teammate today?
Project Checo.
Do you have any comments about the collisions?
Collisions? No comment. You're not gonna catch me slacking.
Appreciate your time.
Quality day today for Espanol. Espanol, that was terrible. The Spanish Grand Prix. I think it'll be a great race. Not really. Totally kidding. No, I think it'll be super boring. 0 overtaking. Qualifying will be interesting. That's what I'm excited for today, is to watch the qualifying. Oh, come on. Couldn't they give me 17? Decent cash. Damage. I don't know what damage I had. I rewind it all. 2.7, that's what we got right now. Not too much. Not too much. Honestly, I plan on kind of playing this game really leisurely over the next 2 months before the next game comes out. Just so that way I don't get like tired of it or bored or excuse me, wow. I don't get tired or bored of the game or of like Formula One. So that way when the new game does come out, I'm gonna grind the hell out of it and play it a lot. We're definitely gonna manage sponsors. Alright. Points during a race weekend. That's not impossible, but not likely at this stage. Qualify P10 or better. That's a good one. We did that this weekend. This weekend. As a team or what? Let's see. I'm guessing these are as a team. Oh yeah, it's just constructors. Let's see. I'm actually going to give ourselves this one. It'd be really hard to do, but if we did it, that's a huge bonus. And either way, we get nice weekly payments. Let's see. If I did this one with the exact same goal, I would get a huge payout. So that's actually exactly what I'm going to do. Feeling ballsy today with my sponsorships. Not too often I do something like that. That goes up to a 95 rating. Love to see that. How many days until the market opens? 56 days. I think I need to start saving for Checo. So, probably not going to spend any more money. And then whatever we have left over, we'll just immediately invest for the rest of the season. Characters, I wanted to change my helmet. I've been rocking this one for a minute. I want to see something different. Ooh, pop art. This is the one I got into a little bit back and I really liked a lot. Suit staying the same. Needs some good gloves though. Man, this always takes so long to load, excuse me, every time I record. These bad boys. Actually, these are pretty nice. It says glove on it, just in case I forget what it is. There, that looks good. I got sponsorships. Oh, that's right. I want to make it red. There it is, all liveried out. Not too bad. It's okay. It's not my best looking car, but we'll try and save that for Formula 1 2021. Anyways, I know it's pretty boring right now, but it is what it is. Try to do another. Nope, it's not gonna happen. Let's see. I'll probably do that or arrow. That would be a huge jump. What is that? Weight reduction, redistribution, weight reduction. Let's see what's recommended. How about that? Season break. So. Nice.
Our new parts have been completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Wow, it puts above AlphaTauri. Huge upgrades.
What do you think of this one?
I hate it. What is this? Alright, so reach a lifetime earnings in my team of $100 million. So that's what we just unlocked.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through from the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Let's get a R&D thing going.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
Still, really. But Russia, 52% chance going to be done by Monza, which is what we want. So I'm gonna try and rush this. Start the season break. So obviously huge upgrades to where I might be able to possibly compete for my first podium here soon. Just behind, or actually with, if not damn near even with Ferrari. Just waiting on this upgrade to go in. And yeah, we'll be solid competitors. Let's check the driver market real quick. Or how long I have. 7 days. Okay. Good thing I did not spend any money or we would not be getting Checo. We still may not even be getting Checo, so we'll have to see how that goes. Pretty much I have to get those 20 constructors points in order to achieve them, basically. So, might as well take a quick look at the driver's market for about 7 to 8 million. That's what we're going to be able to afford here. which is not ideal. So we're definitely going to be going for a free agent. We're not going to bring on a mobile. No. I've been wanting to do this since the game came out. Was to get a female teammate. Which would mean all the way down here to Tatiana Calderon. Mazda spin? Never. He is actually like complete trash. The GOAT himself that everyone talks about. No, honestly, I might end up going with Calderon, but we'll see. Calamari, that's impressive though too. I'm not gonna do Antonio Bear just for namesake. Mick, I have Mick and the other one. I don't really want to get Mick. Everyone has Mick. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, ready for the Belgian Grand Prix.
Our new parts have been completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Love to hear it. Nice big jump for us. It actually hasn't even showed yet, so we'll see how close we really are in this next episode. Anyways, appreciate you watching. Thank you for your comments, Aaron. I love you. And y'all have a good one. Peace.